What's going on, YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be, and welcome to Castle Burn, a brand new Clash Royale style game with an RTS twist. The game just came out today, so if you do want to download the title, it is now globally available. Now, I cover quite a few of these style games on my channel, but I can say, and I know this is a little early, I can say that this is one of my favorites so far. The RTS gimmick, I think, adds a really nice touch to the kind of tried and true formula, but the best way to kind of show you this is to show you in live PvP combat. Now, as we all know, these games are primarily PvP, so I'm going to attempt to show you the game, the mechanics, all while trying to defend myself against a live PvP opponent. I'm ready, let's get it on. So, jump into the matchmaking, that should go rather quickly. Now you might be looking at the game and being like, you know what, this looks very Clash Royale-like, but it's a little bit different. So we have these resource nodes on the map. Now, just like an RTS game, I'm gonna go ahead and put my structures on top of these nodes in order to mine them for their resources. In addition to that, I'm also going to build camps. These camps are used to increase your capacity. So obviously the more capacity you have, the more troops that you can summon. In addition to increasing your capacity, it also increases your radius here. So now I can kind of extend through the fog of war just a little bit more. I'm also gonna go ahead and build another mana sanctum on top of this one. And as you can see, there are some neutral ones here as well. So if I wanna get a little closer to these, I need to build a camp right over here so I can get a little deeper into the fog of war. And then, once this is built, I should be able to build one more mana sanctum right on top of here, but I really can't defend it very well. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'm gonna research an archer tower. All right, so we'll go ahead and research this archer tower. I'm also gonna research Vikings. As you have noticed, I have not sent out a single troop whatsoever. We're kind of in the building stage right now. So think of an RTS game, same exact way. So I'll go ahead and build up my archer tower right here to kind of defend myself a little bit here. I'm also gonna go ahead and research some archers as well. So now I have a little bit of power here. Go ahead and build another camp right over here. He hasn't sent out anyone, I haven't sent out anyone, but what I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'll send out a lone Viking to kind of see what's going on over here. Let's see what he's doing. So he has no defenses on this side. So I'm gonna send my troop right back. So it's very RTS-like. So it looks like he's gonna try to attack me from this side because I haven't seen him build up anything over here. So I'm gonna build up another archer tower over here. I'm gonna send my little Viking back to the base. I'll get those resources back. All right, here they go. So he decided to bring a lot of troops here, and he's brought his hero as well. So I'm gonna bring out my hero right here to kind of defend myself. Oh, I see what you got going on over here. So what I'm actually gonna do while we're fighting over here, I'm gonna send some Vikings over here to destroy that mana sanctum, if I can. I have tier 2 troops available, so I'm gonna go ahead and research riflemen, because riflemen are extremely good. I'm also gonna do another archer tower right, I really don't want to put it right there. Oh, I need more capacity. I need more capacity. So go ahead and get some more capacity right here. Build an archer tower kind of nestled right here. That's actually a pretty good move. He left this right side completely exposed. So I was able to go right through that mana sanctum over here. And now I'm just destroying his base. So now this guy is pretty much GG. I'm going to send out some Vikings here along with some archers as backup to kind of just easy. I wasn't even done talking. But that is a match here inside Castle Burn. So you can kind of see it's not like a straight Clash Royale game, and it's not like a straight RTS game either. So let's go ahead and jump right back into that, and let's do another match now that you've kind of got the basics. Now, just like all these Clash Royale games, you have this method where you unlock chests. I'll grab a couple of these cards here. I'll unlock Goblin. I'm not going to put that on my deck just yet, or I'm not really going to worry about it just yet. Let's jump back into the queue and do another fight here. So now that you guys are completely acclimated to what the combat is like, let's try to do a little bit more try-harding in this one. So mana sanctum right off the bat, build up some mana here. Once we get 50, I'm gonna go ahead and put this camp right over here. I wish I can kind of queue it up, but you can't. That would be something that I would love to see added to the game. So we'll build up this little camp right here. As soon as I get another 75, I'm gonna go ahead and build another mana sanctum right there. I'm gonna kind of do the same strategy as I did before. Build up a little bit of resources here, build up some archer towers, send out a little a Viking as a sacrifice to kind of see what's going on and see if I can't get another win here. So right now, same thing, build this camp right over here. That way I have line of sight to this mana node over here. Love to get as many nodes as I possibly can. It kind of leaves me vulnerable to a degree, Let's go ahead and research our archer tower as soon as we get 40 mana. There it is. And I'm going to protect myself right around here. I'm also going to go ahead and research Vikings as well, because I like to know what's going on. So put an archer tower, kind of nestle it somewhere. I need to put another, I think I will. So what we'll do, we'll put a camp right here. That way they kind of have to walk around this camp to get to my archer tower. Let's go ahead and send a lone Viking out there. Let's see what he's doing on this side of the map. Nothing going on over there. Send him back, send him back. So let's go ahead and build up a little bit more resources. We'll go ahead and build up another archer tower right here, along with the camp right here as well. I can see this node almost, not quite. Let's go ahead and get some archers from our back line, because I like to send out Vikings as well as archers. I'm gonna have to send out Vikings just to kind of defend myself really quick. Return you guys back to base. I'm not ready to attack just yet. I want my archers with me. Okay, capacity is looking pretty good. So let's go ahead and mount an attack here. I'm gonna do a few Vikings and a bunch of archers, a few more Vikings. I'm getting an attack from this side. I'm gonna go ahead and bring out my hero to try to defend myself. He has to go against my heroes and 2 archer towers right here, along with a couple of Vikings, some archers in the background. He will be able to take down one of my archer towers, unfortunately, but the job was done, ladies and gentlemen. I am now tier 2, so I'm gonna go ahead and build my riflemen, get them going. Riflemen are actually pretty strong, but I don't think he's going to live through all this. He's going to be able to kind of take out my archers, I believe. We'll send out 2 Vikings, and then we'll also send out some riflemen behind those Vikings. You always kind of want to set up your melee in your range in such a method, that way to kind of protect them. But this is going to be enough to take down his tower once again. That is G to the G. Now, FG, are you playing against real people or bots? I'm gonna say it's real people because it's ranked, but you never know with these games. But that at least shows you what combat is like inside Castleburn. I like it, man. I really like that twist there. I've fallen in love with RTS, you know, back in the days when Warcraft was a thing, and there just hasn't been any RTS games on PC or mobile for the most part. So it's kind of cool to get a little taste of it, even though I know this is not a straight RTS game, but mobile is just so hell-bent on making those, like, they're not even strategy games or like those castle builders. Like, that's not what I'm looking for. So anyway, jumping subject. So here is the card system. Just like a lot of these Clash Royale games, you will get duplicates. As you get duplicates, you'll be able to upgrade these towers to make them even more powerful. As you can see, there are tons of things to kind of upgrade and unlock. Here are the tier 1 units. You got tier 2 units, so once you build up your castle to tier 2, you have access to these. Once you build them up to tier 3, you have access to these. There's dragons, there's Valkyries. This is pretty awesome. Griffin Riders, Arcane Towers, Minotaurs. I have a Dragon Slayer that I wasn't able to show you there, but lots of different unit variety as well as hero variety as well. So all of these heroes have their own special ultimate skill. So you have lots to choose from on that front as well. So you might be asking, all right, FG, you showed me PvP, you showed me the upgrade units and things like that. What else can I do in the game? What if I don't want to do PvP? Well, I'm glad you asked. So you have a friends list that you can play with, just joking. You also have guilds that you can also join as well, but there is kind of like an adventure mode as well. So you have this thing called the Path of the Adventurer, where you basically try to do kind of like scripted defenses. So you're not really trying to play the game. The game sets up a scenario and you just try to win. So as you can see right here, use bombs to kill as many units as once. This one right here, you're gonna use berserkers against certain types of units here. Make sure you're using riflemen. So the game kind of gives you a gimmick and you're gonna try your best to kind of succeed via that gimmick. But that's not all. There's also a thing called this Miss Rock campaign, which is actually a pretty interesting way of doing this. So when you join this campaign, the game gives you a set amount of cards that you have to kind of create a deck out of. So the game kind of drafts you a deck, you pick which cards you want, and then you use that deck to go ahead and defeat a campaign, and whoever has the best scores and the best times gets ranked on a leaderboard. So not only do you have like the 1 versus 1 PvP, you kind of have this, like, for lack of a better word, this time attack style mode as well, to also get yourself ranked against other opponents. So there's 2 different types of PvP. There's the, the straight versus PvP, and then this PvP, which, like I said, is more of a time attack mode as well. So very, very cool. Last but not least, of course, you do have a cash op to buy things. Of course, all these games are pretty much similar when it comes to that. You can open up packs. You can buy things out of the store with in-game gold. You also get like a free roll every single day, which is pretty straightforward. And of course, since the game just just launched. There are also some intro packs as well. So $4 gets you 200 gems, 2,000 gold, some cards, as well as a rookie pack as well. So that is pretty much the game in a nutshell. Like I said, I really enjoyed my time with this title. Let's see what else is going on right now. We got some login rewards. What else is... Oh, those are the same thing. Consecutive login rewards and beginner bonus. So there's lots of different ways for you to get free diamonds, or rubies, I should say. And then of course you can complete achievements to also get rubies. Pretty standard for games of this type. But that pretty much rounds out everything that I know about Castle Burn so far. Like I said, I really do enjoy this title. It is now globally available. So if you want to download it, it is there for the taking. Once again, my name is FG3000. This was Castle Burn, and I will see you guys next video. Later.